To a murder mystery that has rocked the state of South Carolina and captured the nation's attention, and it just got a little more complicated. Alec Murdaugh, a prominent lawyer, is recovering after being shot in the head over the weekend in South Carolina. His attorney says that he was changing a tire when someone opened fire. And it comes just 3 months after Murdaugh's wife and son were murdered at a family hunting lodge. This case has stumped investigators, opening up past wrongdoings and maybe even revenge. And tonight, the big question, are these two cases connected? Here's NewsNation correspondent Janelle Fort.
Tonight, Alec Murdaugh breaking his silence, releasing this statement through a spokesperson saying, quote, "The murders of my wife and son have caused an incredibly difficult time in my life. I've made a lot of decisions that I truly regret. I'm resigning from my law firm and entering rehab after a long battle that has been exacerbated by these murders. I'm immensely sorry to everyone I've hurt, including my family, friends, and colleagues." Murdaugh is recovering after being shot along a country road Saturday. It's the latest twist in the double murder case from June when he found his son and wife shot and killed at the family's hunting cabin.
It's 4147 Moselle Road. I've been up to it now. It's bad.
Okay. Okay, and are they breathing?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and you said it's your wife and your son?
My wife and my son.
At the time, 22-year-old Paul Murdaugh was facing charges in connection with the boating accident that left 19-year-old Mallory Beach dead. Paul was allegedly operating the boat under the influence of alcohol. The Murdaugh family has deep roots in the area's legal system. Paul's grandfather and generations before that served as the region's top prosecutor, leading some to question if Paul Murdaugh would face trial or jail time on the charges. Many wondered if the murders were a form of vigilante justice. Saturday, Alec Murdaugh told police he had a flat tire along a country road. When he got out to fix the tire, a pickup truck pulled up and opened fire. Murdaugh suffered a superficial head wound and was able to call for help. State investigators spent the day combing the area and say they found 7 shell casings at the scene. His attorney says Murdaugh is speaking from his hospital bed. A family spokesperson released this statement saying, quote, "The Murdaugh family has suffered through more than any one family could ever imagine. We expect Alec to recover and ask for your privacy while he recovers." Another tangled knot in this case, police looking into the murders of Paul and his mother came across information that led them to reopen another case regarding the 2015 accident that killed 19-year-old Stephen Smith. In that investigation, the Murdaugh name was brought up several times during interviews with Smith's family and friends, but no member of the Murdaugh family was ever implicated in the case. At this time, police have not released any new information about that case. Janelle Fort, NewsNation.
And now this, the local prosecutor responsible for handling this case has stepped aside, citing conflicts and legal ethics. 14th Circuit Solicitor Duffy Stone has recused himself from the case. He received criticism because of his relationship to the Murdaugh family. Stone worked under Alec Murdaugh and his father in the past, but in an exclusive interview with our Next Star station in Savannah, he says that had nothing to do with his decision, but that something else changed. Take a listen.
There was something that changed before you sent that letter to the Attorney General's office.
That's correct.
It's something you can't talk about.
And I cannot tell you what it is. It would not be proper for me to tell you what it is, because then I would be violating the exact same ethics that I have followed since the very beginning of this case.
So if I asked you, does it have anything to do with the suspect in the case?
I wouldn't tell you.
If I asked it had to do information in evidence that was found in the case?
I wouldn't tell you that either.
Stone says he is content with his decision to recuse himself. This case does remain active tonight.